Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is your girl Ada Freeman. If you're coming to my channel for the first time, I would love you to hit on my subscribe button. Please try so much to subscribe and support my channel. So today, like the topic say, I'm talking about teaching in Nigeria. I want to make this video because yesterday was the day I actually quit teaching, and I'm not sure, but I don't think I'm going to continue teaching in Nigeria. Anyway, September this year actually make it 10 years I have taught and that I have been teaching in this great country, and I want to talk about my experience about teaching in this country. I started teaching in 2007 as quite a young girl. I started teaching in secondary school, as in secondary school. I was teaching literature, English, and government. I've taught in few states in Nigeria. I've taught in Anambra, I taught in Abuja, I taught in Delta State, and finally I just finished teaching in Benin, and which is my last place of teaching in Nigeria as for now. The few things I'm going to be looking into while talking about this, I'm going to be looking at your qualification, the rules and regulation, the student wahala, the people's opinion on teaching, and every other. Number 5 is the stress, and the 6, of course I'm going to talk about the salary. So let me talk. First of all, I wrote everything down actually. Let me talk about qualification. So if you're looking towards coming to Nigeria, as in coming to the giant of Africa, which happens to be Nigeria, my country, to come and teach, maybe in any of African countries, or maybe in other continents, you feel like, oh, I can come to Nigeria and teach. You have to be qualified. Like, you have to have your teaching experience, you have to have your teaching skills, you have to have your teacher training program certificates, or your national whatever. Like over here in Nigeria, you have to have your NCE, or you have your degree in education, or something that actually show that you were trained to be a teacher. But in most cases, if you live in Nigeria and you have been a Nigerian citizen, some people that are actually teaching in Nigerians are not even qualified, that they don't have all those training. There are people that can talk, people that can teach, people that can impact knowledge, and you can go to a particular school. They might take you, I'm not trying to say that it is a must. You might go to a particular school and they might reject you, while others might take you. All that matters is if you can teach, and or if you have, depending on what they are looking for. Some are looking for the certificate, while some are looking for the teaching skills. About the rules and regulation, every school in Nigeria has their rules and regulation, and as a teacher, if you must teach in Nigeria, you must not break that rule. Like, you might, if they say that in school by 6 o'clock, you must be in school by 6 o'clock. If they say that you must be in school by 8 o'clock, you must be in school by 8 o'clock. I believe this is general in every country. I don't know, but this is how they do it in Nigeria. That every school have a rule. They have rules and regulation that is doing what is guiding them. And in that opinion, like the various schools I have taught, their rules and regulations are different. It differs a lot. But when whatever school you are, you keep coping, you keep trying to cope with the rules and regulation of the schools. And another thing I want to talk about is the student trouble. It is not only in other America or Europe that we have students giving teachers trouble. Nigeria equally, we have stubborn students in every Nigerian schools. But though we have very stubborn student, but the difference is that African entertain training, like discipline, you must discipline students. Why? But nowadays, when I was growing up, flogging in school was a normal thing. You can flog any student that misbehave, you can punish them, you can discipline them. But right now, you dare not. There are schools that you cannot even shout for a student, especially these schools that are for the rich. The school that are for the rich, they don't flog, you can't even shout. I remember what happened when I was doing my NYSC in Benin, and I was sent to a school to teach. During that period, there was this particular guy that was in my group. He was also a teacher in another school, and the school was one of the biggest school in the city. And it happened that he had an issue with the student, and he disciplined one of the students. The boy was called, queried, and sanctioned. This boy they extended the boys NYSC to extra 6 months, as in the boy was given extra 6 months to serve without salary, with nothing. So you see, most of the problems teachers are having in Nigeria, is students, because these students, some of them come from different background. Some are not trained at all. You can't even shout at them. I've seen where students are writing love letters to the students, but that, I guess that's not a new thing. That is even the little. Some shout back to their teachers, and as a teacher, you can't discipline them, because in the school they don't discipline. So when you're coming to Nigeria to teach, know exactly what your school do. If they don't discipline, if they don't flog, please don't get yourself involved in flogging. If they don't discipline, allow the children to be, because most parents think that is wickedness. I don't believe that you must rush out all your anger on a student to show the student that he or she is wrong. But the thing is that every school is supposed to have an atom of discipline. Like, you're supposed to know how to discipline these children, to make them, to caution them, because they said, spare the rod and spoil the child. See, another thing I want to talk about is people's opinion. In Nigeria, people tend to look at teachers as poor people. Oh, yeah, wait, like, you meet somebody for the first time and say, oh, what do you do for a living? And say, I'm a teacher. If it's in America, they're going to say, oh, that's nice, which school? If it's in London, they're going to say, oh, that's great, which school? But if it is in Nigeria, they're going to look at you like they're going to feel like, oh, sorry. They're going to feel sorry. They're going to sympathize with you, because they feel like you're not eating enough. They feel, oh, seriously, which school? The next thing, they want to know the school, actually, to know if it's actually the list of the schools. But you don't blame them, because in Nigeria, teachers' salary is just, oh God, it's too poor. You might hear that in China, teachers are paid like $1,000. In Italy, teachers are paid like €1,000. In different schools, in different countries, teachers are paid, especially the non-English speaking countries. You see that teachers are paid well. Like, when you are a teacher, you're proud to say, I'm a teacher. You're proud to say you're a teacher. But in Nigeria, you don't say you're a teacher, because when you say you're a teacher, they look at you as a church rat. Like, oh, how much? In fact, once you say you're a teacher, the person actually gauge you to know your financial status. We don't know that some people just do teaching because of the love of it. People like me, I don't teach for the money. I teach because I love what I was doing. But right now, it has gotten to this that you can't just be teaching for the love of it. You're supposed to be making money from what you love, right? So people's opinion about teaching in Nigeria is they look down on you, seriously. But you can't blame them, because teaching is supposed to be so a good profession. Teachers are supposed to be receiving good amount of money. It is hard for you to see a teacher that is being paid up to more than 100,000. It is hard for you to see a teacher that is paid more than 100,000. Majority of teachers are being paid, especially those in private school, that are being paid 20, 25. The highest is being paid 30,000. I have seen an occasion where a principal is even paid 30,000 in the school. Do you know what I'm talking about? 30,000, and if you convert it to dollar, it's not up to $100. So let's talk about the stress taking classes. How teaching in Nigeria, if you want to be a teacher, you have to have enough energy. You have to be doing teaching is like exercise, because you see that, like, most time I see my secondary school teachers, my primary school teachers, they've not aged a bit, because teaching is a big exercise in Nigeria. It's not where you have AC in your office. They give you lunch. They give you probably they will even give you breakfast. There's nothing like that in Nigeria, except exceptional schools of the rich of the richest in this country. If you're expecting lunch, if you're expecting breakfast in Nigerian school, it's not possible. Please don't just bother. Do you understand? If you're expecting AC, please, in fact, if you manage to see anyhow office, stay there, because I'm not trying to discourage you, but I'm trying to tell you it is exercise. From the moment you come to the school, after they assemble, to the time the school is off, you are from one class to the other, especially when you're taking a very serious course like English or mathematics. Okay, let's come in. Okay, I don't know about other country, but I want to tell you, if you're a teacher and you're coming late, they're deducting money from you. I remember when I was working in one of the bigger schools in Abuja, Bezalel International School, and Noah. If you come late, 100 naira is being, you will sign. It's any day you come late, you sign signature, you write your date that you came in. We have, in fact, they actually employed somebody to be taking down the record. So if you come 10 minutes, 5 minutes late, you are signing in and 100 naira is being reduced from your salary. So imagine if you came late for 15 days, 1.5 is out. How much are they paying? You find out that some teachers are even taking not up to 20,000. I'm telling you the truth. So let's talk about accommodation. Accommodation. It is hard for you to see a school that is giving accommodation. Like if you're in other countries, like if you're in other continent like Asia, like China, you find out that teachers are being given accommodation, or wherever you are living, they will pay you your they will pay you allowance for your accommodation. But Nigeria, all they know is that picking change. The way they even count it, the way they count your salary, the way they give you the salary, the day they're paying, you'll be angry with yourself. So I feel like teaching in Nigeria has not been received generally as a respectable profession. Teaching should be a profession that people should be wowing. Hi guys, this is where I'll be stopping today about teaching in Nigeria. Next time I'm going to be telling you guys about jobs you can do from home. Jobs you can be doing from your home. I love you guys. If you've not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Subscribe. Bye bye. Ciao ciao.